Yo, what is going on? It is 10:53 on Thursday, July 2nd. No trades out of me today. And let's get into why I had a lot of ideas, a lot that never fucking amounted to anything or formed. So let's go over my notes. Pre-market, we had reacting off a daily gap on NQ. ES did not get in the gap, so we were SMT'd with that daily gap at the low. We had a bullish SMT for that. London low is SMT'd inside of a 4-hour, making it high resistance liquidity and a drawn liquidity that's not the smartest to target. Low resistance liquidity on the high time frame to long. This was mostly looking at like the hourly, the 15-minute, 30-minute gap. The LRs were SMT'd, so ES was the leading asset and had already taken them. The hourly had inverted, to the upside. And basically, the overall morale of the day coming in was to let conditions tell the story. Both long and short seem to be contradicted in a sense. So let's get into it. Where's open? Open, we never got anything presented to us long or short to the 30-second there was. And it tagged into this hourly, which then made me want to see more of a bullish notion in a sense. We had this short down here to some equal lows, but I only wanted to see it if we really fucking dumped. This inverse, didn't care for it. It wasn't reacting off of anything, no SMT, no nothing. Then we slowly chopped up. I wanted to see this 1 minute, well, it was actually a 30-second in here. This gap is a 30-second, get inverted, and we take it to this buy side liquidity. I was going to go break even at like 0.62 of the range, 0.75 of the range. I think it was 0.75 of the range. Just because there was no strong break even point, just to relax a bit, you know. But we didn't inverse it, and we ended up leaving these equal highs, which I then wanted to target on this 1 minute over here. It was going to be this. It was going to be my trade. So boom. Boom. Nope. My stop was right here. Take profit was right here. We didn't get that. And then we dumped down and we created new equal highs and created another 30-second in here, as you can see, which I then wanted to take this as a setup. And to these equal highs right here, the original ones, and never got that either. We then sold off. Big ass dump. The equal lows trade got banged through. No retracements to anything significant within this price leg. No retracements to a 5-minute. No 5-minute opened up. No retracements to this 15-minute. Nothing significant in this price leg. However, we did have a massive doom and despair of displacement down, which this was a London low equal low, like right about here, which I would have used to go break even. I was going to take the trade, however, just because I was going to take the trade. Yes, it was high resistance liquidity, but once I feel like once we get down to a certain point in that sense that we just end up running it out. Was it the best trade? No, it wouldn't have been my best trade. 100% honest, it would not have been, but I was confident that it would have ran that draw. And sometimes that's just what it amounts to, being confident in it and knowing what you've seen. All right, so then we have the issue here. I didn't think it inverted, but look at how I had my gap marked out. Completely wrong. It was off by 845. It was off by like half a point, which that half a point makes a difference because here's why I did not take it. Oh, and it fucking did inverse. Wait, had the right gap? It did fucking inverse. I just had it like this so it looked like it didn't. I could have fucking taken this trade. Oh my gosh, bro. I 100% could have taken that trade. Oh, and it would have fucking delivered in literally 30 seconds. It would have ran full TP in 30 seconds. So I would have been risking 3. I would have made 288 on that trade. Wow. I don't know. It would have been my best trade, but I was just confident in it delivering. So overall in the week, we went 1-0. I need to take more trades. I need to expand. I need to figure out something because I don't like taking just 1 or 2 trades a week. I need to up my frequency. Genuinely need to up my frequency. This isn't gonna cut it, and I've been saying that. Now I'm slowly chopping away at other things, and other things are coming out. I need to up my frequency. Start trading in a sense that is more tailored to me, not just a specific model that somebody else made. It's tailored in a sense that is tailored in a way that is trade in a way that is more tailored to who I am. So yeah, that being said, gotta figure that out. Just tweak the models a bit to better suit me. Like I like the 1 minute more than the 30-second, but if the 30-second is a little bit higher or the only gap, then I'll take it. But if there's a 1 minute, I'm taking the 1 minute. I like targeting a little bit extra, like extending the take profit, not necessarily just hitting like this. No, I like it like this. Things such as that, just tailoring it a lot better to me. and just continuing to work every single day. But I need to up the frequency 110%. That's what's next. I feel like I'm shying away from the fear of clicking the button, but upping the frequency is what's next. So yeah, let's just keep working. Peace, love, positivity.